What's going on, guys? It's Brian Tews, president of Tews Lending. This is your weekly update. We hope everybody had a great federal holiday break this Wednesday. Diving right into it, though, this week our team and I were discussing, sometimes it's actually been coming up quite a bit often more recently. It's just when someone is going from a W-2 salary or hourly position into 1099. So 1099 is when you're considered an independent contractor. And even if you're doing the exact same work in the exact same field, if your employer switches you from a W-2 to a 1099, that's something you really have to consider and make sure that's the right thing for you. Now, why? There's pros and cons to this. So with going 1099, being considered an independent contractor, one big pro is that you have more control on what you have as or consider as income, as well as what you're going to end up reporting so that what you're paying on taxes. You have more control on that as a 1099, again, independent contractor, versus being a W-2 salary or hourly employee where it's more controlled by your employer. Now, some cons. Specifically, if you're trying to buy or refinance a property, whether it be your own investment or vacation home, doesn't really matter. As soon as you switch from W-2 over to 1099, in most cases, a lender is going to ask to show that you have been self-employed or 1099 for 2 full tax years. Now think of a tax year truly as from January 1 to December 31. So we're in June right now. So if you switched from W-2 to 1099 right now, 2024 doesn't count. So in theory, you technically have all of 25 and 2026 that you need to be 1099 before we can qualify you to buy a home. Now, yes, there are some exceptions where if you're in the same line of work, we can potentially get away with 1 full tax year. But still, that puts you as to not being able to qualify until January of 2026. So be aware and make sure that this is the right thing for you, especially, again, if you or someone you know is going to be trying to buy or refinance, because that can make some big changes. It might put a big obstacle in your plans. If you have more questions about this, reach out to me or my team. We are here for you. Again, my name is Brian Tews, president of Tews Lending. This is your weekly update.